In today's video, I'll be going over all of the latest LEGO 2026 reveals. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Now before we do jump right into the video here, make sure to drop a like down below, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel, and definitely turn on notifications. Now for the past several days, we have gotten a Stranger Things set leak, and we finally have an official reveal with set number 11370. This is going to be the Creel house. It's going to be from LEGO Icons 18 Plus, and we do know that it's going to include 2,593 pieces. Now obviously we do not have the best looking image here. It's quite blurry and it's hard to really tell just like what the minifigures are especially, but you can see here that we do have quite a lot, and we do have two side builds as well. You can see that just taking a look at the house itself, it looks phenomenal, and I especially do love the blue design and the fact that there are so many different wooden boards on the windows, and also the fact that there's two really awesome looking trees on the left and right side of the house. Not to mention, with two side builds included in the set, you also do get this really cool looking blue van to the left, and then to the right you have this really cool red car. Now looking at the minifigures as well, I think LEGO definitely gave us quite a variety, and I'm really glad we did get a lot included in this upcoming Stranger Things set, and there are definitely a lot of minifigs that we have not gotten, especially in the last set, and I just think that it's really awesome that we finally have a really nice variety of minifigures. And if I'm being completely honest, the best one out of, I do believe, 13 has to be the Dustin minifigure. In fact, one awesome thing about this set is that you're not going to have to wait 6 to 8 months to get this. In fact, it's actually going to have a release date of January the 1st. Up next here, we do have a very interesting LEGO Minecraft 2026 reveal. In fact, this is set number 21589, which will be 12 plus, being the mini biomes. We also do know that it will include 797 pieces releasing on January the 1st. Now, if I had to give you my full opinion on this set, I think it's not very good. I think it's definitely creative though, and I can definitely give LEGO that. Although, to be honest with you, it doesn't really seem like a set that a lot of people are gonna buy. One thing I do like about the set personally though is the fact that you can see right at the bottom of the set image, you can see that there is a tiny, I do believe, little villager right there that is in like a little block form, so I thought that was actually kind of cool. So for me personally, this is not a set that I would say I would pick up. However, there are definitely a lot of LEGO Minecraft fans out there who are definitely going to pick this set up. And of course, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure to drop a like down below, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel. And with that, let's go ahead and jump back into some more brand new LEGO leaks, rumors, and reveals. Next here, we're jumping into the LEGO Star Wars theme. Now just for a couple of minutes here, I do want to go over this specifically because we do have a few sets that seem a little odd but are going to make more sense, because I also do have some minifigure leaks to share. So starting things off, we do have set number 75423. This is going to be Luke's X-Wing, and what we do know is that it's going to be 7 plus, and it's going to include 584 pieces, retailing for $90, and it's also going to include a smart brick. And then also set number 75421, which is going to be Vader's TIE Advanced, is going to also be 7 plus, while it's going to include 473 pieces, retailing for $60, but it's also going to include a smart brick. In fact, we also do have some minifigure leaks for LEGO Star Wars. They're actually going to be called Smart Figs, and they're going to release in 2026. So basically, these Smart Figs are actually going to be like connected with the smart brick system. So it's a little weird, but for some reason these minifigures are going to be just a tad bit different than regular minifigs. Now these rumored smart figs for LEGO Star Wars specifically are going to be Farm Boy Luke, Training Luke, Pilot Luke, Han Solo, Palpatine, Chewbacca, Vader, Yoda, and Greedo. And those are going to be all of the smart brick minifigures that we do know so far. part. So I just think that this direction that LEGO Star Wars is taking does not sound like a very good or smart idea at all, and I think it's definitely quite concerning, especially for LEGO's sake. Now, to be honest with you, I think that this is going to end up to be quite a disaster on LEGO's part. However, I'm still quite interested to see what kinds of sets we're going to be getting besides the X-Wing and also the TIE Advanced, but also I'm very interested to see how these smart figs are going to work with the smart bricks, and how these smart bricks are going to be able to connect somehow into these sets. Now, up next here, we're jumping into the LEGO Harry Potter theme with set number 76464. This is going to be the Cauldron Secret Potions Classroom, and it's going to be Hermione's honor. So, if you do remember, kind of quite recently, you could say we did get a Secret Potions Classroom set, and I think that, of course, this one is going to be a lot similar to the last one that we did get, although it's definitely going to be quite different. But again, with LEGO Harry Potter, you honestly cannot tell. LEGO could make two of the same sets that have the same names, but they could be both completely different. However, with the information that they did give us, I am quite excited to see how this set in the end is going to turn out. Well, everyone, with all that to say, that is unfortunately going to have to wrap up today's video. But of course, if you all did enjoy, make sure to drop a like down below, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel, as we're definitely trying to reach that 5,000 subscriber milestone by the end of the year. And of course, also don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the latest LEGO 2026 reveals. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one.